Welcome to the Ultimate Frisbee World Championship Beach Edition. Rowan here, Team USA, and I'm showing you what it's like to play and participate in the Beach World Championships Ultimate Frisbee Edition. First impressions were tough. I stepped into a hurricane, literally 40-50 mile an hour winds, sideways, blowing rain underneath the bus station. It was a nightmare. Mario picked me up, no sleep, flying into Europe, and all of a sudden we were straight to practice, which we had to wait a few hours because the weather was so bad. But even when we got there, it was still a little sketchy.
It ain't real. It ain't real.
From day one, it seemed like our team's superpower, led by coaches Brian Jones and Mario O'Brien, was simply going to be to out-practice all the other teams. Here in the US, we really prioritized the grass season, and we had played the last 8 months here. We hadn't practiced together as a group since January or February, so it was important to get in a lot of extra beach sand time. After that initial first impression to the absolute wild weather, the wind, the rain, and the swells in the ocean, finally got to take a look at the Airbnb that our team was staying at. I stayed in the bigger of the house. We had a bunk room, 2 bunk beds, 2 beds each, Raekwon, myself, Dealey, and Charlie, but I slowly moved my bed out into the Harry Potter closet in the hallway.
We have world-class Rowan McDonald.
Hey guys, welcome to my Harry Potter room closet. And we're having sleep and we've had some incidents and watching some surfing videos now, going to bed before finals tomorrow.
First full day I was there, we had a friendly against Poland and a team practice. It's always good to see some of my friends on that team. Me and Ben Ort did a Euro tour. We do clinics in Europe, and we stopped at Wrocław. But I had a great time there meeting a lot of the Polish community, and it was great to scrimmage them on Monday. Before we dive into the tournament, I'm excited to share that you'll be closer to the action than ever because I was rocking the Insta360 Go Ultra all week. Shout out them. It brings you into our huddles, into the sideline, the action, and you can get a first-hand POV experience of our push to the gold medal. This thing is super small, so very portable, and the best thing yet, it can go 4K 60 FPS to give super smooth slow-mo shots. It can get a huge field of vision, 156 degrees, to capture the whole field.
Yacht, take a minute to read the force to make your angles good for the thrower. We got 2 if we need it. Okay, here we go.
And it has a ton of features to clip up, so one of these videos that's coming up, I'll actually wear one like our friend Chris Chan, so you can get some POV of the gameplay. One charge lasted me every single day. It was super cool. I can put it in the action pod, and it charges 0 to 80% in just 12 minutes. And yeah, I'm super excited that they hooked me up here to make this channel and the content better. This thing was a game changer all week, and I highly recommend. Take a look in the description below. It's on a Black Friday sale, and your support helps this channel. Back to the action. The tournament has 3 parts. It has a pool play, a power pool, and a bracket. The pool play is a predetermined 5 games that kicked off against Italy on Saturday. We got a couple of breaks early, and we were able to hold off for an easy win.
This side, this side, this side. This side, this side. Good spot, AJ. This side, this side. Yeah, Chuck.
I realized my role was going to be QB2 to Johnny Mox, the best handler in the men's game. I would get the pull, center it up to him. And one thing that I found really helpful was as soon as the disc was thrown downfield, just to sprint, try to get a chisel, break through the middle, and play that way. All in all, adjusting from the grass to the beach was a bit of a challenge on the lungs. Obviously, the sleep and the food wasn't helping, or the lack of food. But we managed to get the big win against Italy. And then it was off to another practice. Now you might look at a team USA and say, okay, they have a lot of talent, they have a lot of experience, but what you don't know is that we had a lot of practices. We had team meetings, we had scouting, we had structure, and we were really just trying to outwork every team at the tournament, not just outplay. After the Italy game came the rest of pool play. I can't say we cruised through because France gave us a great game. My good friend Elliot Bonet, who I live with in DC 2024, I believe, and trained every day, got to know him really well. is just super good, and France is incredible at ultimate right now. They broke us early on the first point. I threw it away. Pretty bad start. My first touch, threw it away, and then got scored on deep on the same point. They got that break, and then both teams held out the entire game. I threw Christian a higher round to bring it to Universe, and I'm going to let the tape roll here. Sorry, Elliot, but yeah, Brett comes up huge.
Coming laterally. He eyes upfield. He does shoot. Baudet versus Holzmeier. Baudet, it's Holzmeier who gets a piece. Best get this break. Can the first lead be the win? Holzmeier, Tom Hayes. US have done it.
After the France game, then we did roll through the rest of pool play, and that brings us to power pools. The one thing that a WIFDF tournament is a lot different from a normal USAU tournament or ultimate tournament that you might play at is instead of 2 or 3 days and a lot of games each day, it's spaced out 1 to 2 games for over a week. So, we're just playing 2 games a day with a few hour buys in between. It's a bit strange, and, that really makes us have to value our team time.
Woo! Five. Come on. Come on, get up there, big fella. Get up. What did you say? Where'd he go? Oh my God.
Sorry, Aiden. He lost 4 days, no shower, but he had to buy out. So, Aiden, you still owe me $100. So, pool play turns into power pools, which means the top 3 teams and the bottom 3 teams in your pool get separated, and the organizers put all of the slightly better teams in the power pools, the upper pools. So we were playing great competition for the next few games. The way the tournament's organized is there's 2 games a day, but this morning, this was Thursday morning, it was the GB power pool game, which it's not an elimination game. It's a big, exciting game, but then you have to wait a few rounds for the organizers to see who plays who. So we saw that the bracket was set, and I can't say that, it's just we're looking 1 game ahead. Like, you look at the bracket, where's France, where's Belgium, it's only natural. And what ended up happening is the bracket starts with 16 pre-quarters, then 8 for final. Our pre-quarter game was Japan, and it was that same day. So it was weird to play like a pool play game and an elimination game on the same day. We were kind of struggling. Even when we were scoring our first point, I think we had it was like a 4-turn point, 2 on both sides, and we held 4-4, 5-5, 6-6. And as this is happening, the beauty of Ultimate, all the people at the complex are just coming to this side field. We're not in the stadium, we're not on a showcase field, but yet everybody's being pulled in. People's games have finished. Team Japan had all of their other teams watching in the far end zone, and they were dancing, they were chanting, they were cheering. It was the best and coolest experience that you'll ever see. I have a couple of clips at the end I'll share. Anyways, as this is happening, the energy is building, the sideline's building. I'm getting super nervous, and I'm like, whoa, we could lose in pre-quarters. Yeah, it's probably not the most mentally strong thing to be thinking, but, there's a million thoughts. Your mind's going a million miles an hour, and it's your job when you're on the field to slow those off. The silver lining was on the field. I was feeling good. I was setting up Johnny. He was running the show, making some hard throws. I was playing pretty well, and the team finally goes to 9-9, and at this point, the field is packed. It's golden hour. The sun is setting on Portimao. It's just the most beautiful thing in the world. We able to get a big hold at 10-9 and break twice to win 12-9.
I just sell my ticket to the spot.
Come on, X!
Around.
Come on, X, flat. Good. Come on, White.
Eagle!
Yes!
Walk it in! Das geht! Hibike!
That's easy.
Hibike! Leiser, ab!
That's gorgeous, man.
Hibike! Ab!
Truly one of the best games, the atmospheres and experiences of my ultimate career. It's definitely in the top 5. The other wrinkle in that game is that it was so late, and our next game, our quarterfinal game against Spain, was so early the next day. So we had another awkward recovery time. We all got home, tried to do our best to eat a lot of food and go to sleep early. But that Spain game, 8:15, you get there and your toes freeze on the sand. There were ice blocks. I couldn't feel my feet even throughout the first couple of points. And finally the sun got a little higher and it warmed up. That Spain game, a little chippy, a couple fouls early, back and forth. Spain was the team that we beat in the championship last cycle to win the gold medal. If you don't know, Spain pretty much prioritizes sand over grass ultimate, which is one of the few countries to do that. And it shows. They're fantastic in the sand. They have great strategy. They move well. And yeah, it's like their best players. If you think of the best players in Spain, it's beach players. Whereas most countries, USA, it's like our beach team is all the good grass players. So super cool that they have a great sand and beach community there. And they did well against all of the divisions. Luckily, we were able to, again, pull away in that game and, win. I think it was maybe 12-9 as well. The thing about Beach Ultimate is the variance is so high. Especially at this tournament, it was way harder than last cycle. This year, there was a lot of tests, and since the games are so quick, 45 minutes, like anything can happen. While we were playing our quarterfinal versus Spain, GB and Canada were next to us, and we ended up hearing that GB was the winner, which set up a semifinal rematch against them. Sure enough, they picked up where they started, or they ended last game. They played really well, and again, it was super, super tight. Johnny got hot, and he was hitting Raekwon. If you didn't see, Raekwon just absolutely torched the whole tournament. Just an absolute amazing player, and poised. We had great talks about confidence, what gives him confidence, how he gets confidence from his teammates. So it was really nice to get to know him and see, the next generation. Like, right, we have me, Christian, and Raekwon. Christian came up and just showed me what the next gen could do, and now we have Raekwon chasing him. So it's really cool to see. I was the oldest player on the team. Raekwon was the youngest, just to kind of see the future, and the future is scary. I'll never be able to move and play like him. I tried my hardest. I was able to sneak deep a couple times. That semifinal, Johnny hit me early, and then Benny Yacht hit me late. So, I still got the legs when I need them, and that semifinal game was probably our best performance of the whole week. We got the win, we got the job done, and we were now going to face the winner of France and Belgium for the World Championship. The France-Belgium game was wild itself, and you got to take a look. That was streamed. I, of course, rooting for Elliot, love that guy, but at the same time, also, you want to play Belgium. Like, Don is the most exciting player in the world, hands down. We missed them at the grass tournament, and it's just something that you kind of want to play them. They're high risk, high reward, a little high variance. They can beat anybody, and it's definitely a matchup that we were excited for, but also a little bit nervous to see. Now that the stage is set for the final, I'm going to give that its own video, so subscribe and stay tuned. That should just come out in a couple days. Again, shout out, thank you so much here for the Insta360 Go Ultra. Please, if you like vlogging, if you like action sports, if you like Ultimate Frisbee, this is a ton of use. So please give it a look in the description, and stay tuned for the final, the championship game, which I'll break down in detail on the next video. P.S. There's 3 free newsletters going out to work on throwers, athletes, and coaches. Find them in the description below. There'll be maybe weekly, bi-weekly tips, tricks, videos, and seminars on each topic. So if you want to get a little bit better at Ultimate, make sure you subscribe to those free newsletters, and feel free to join the fourth Random Rowan Thoughts. That's going to be fun.